talk to you about why it's so important to make sure that you're using your TFSA in 2018. So a lot of people use the TFSA as a savings account, probably because it's called a tax-free savings account, but inherently we should probably rename this to the tax-free investing account, because that's where you're able to actually unlock the true power of the TFSA. As of January 1st, you'll have $5,500 more of contribution room than you did on December 31st. So if you were 18 in 2009, which means that you were born in 1991 or earlier, so I was born in 1991, so I just squeak into the full amount of the TFSA, you'll have $57,500 available for you to contribute. So that means that you'll have $57,500 of money that you can grow tax-free. And if you have a spouse, then you can basically double that amount, which is a huge sum of money for households to be investing tax-free. Which means when you go to pull it out, you're not paying tax on any capital gains that you've seen in the account or any dividends or interest income that you've accumulated in that TFSA. So this is where the true power of the TFSA comes from, because if you can turn that $57,500 into something like $200,000, then you're going to end up in a much better financial position than you would if you had invested that money in the RSP. You should really aim to contribute as much as you can to your TFSA in 2018 so that you can max out the amount of money you have to grow tax-free. So trying to contribute at the very least $5,500 in the current year, which I know seems like a daunting task, but breaking it up into weekly or bi-weekly payments makes it a lot more manageable. But if you haven't maxed it out, trying to contribute even more than $5,500 is going to put you in the best financial position possible. So I'd encourage you for 2018 to use the TFSA as your main wealth building tool, especially if you're young and you have time on your hands. Remember to invest the money you have in the TFSA so that you're seeing returns like 6 to 12% over the current year. And make sure that you're not just leaving this money in GICs or a savings account earning maybe 1 or 2% over the year. Because this TFSA compounds and your returns compound and you don't end up paying taxes on it, the best use for your TFSA is a long-term retirement account that you don't touch until you are well into your retirement years and maybe even old and gray. So this means using your RSP for things like home ownership and leaving your TFSA alone so that you can really unlock its power. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions about the TFSA, please leave them in the comment section below and make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next week.